Hey YouTube, Blaze Templar here. I've got a little bit of a shade going on, but I gotta shave again, unfortunately. Anyway, I actually have an interesting kind of update video. As you might be able to tell, a little warm, so I haven't been doing as much. I've mostly been trying not to roast alive, which has been proving to be a bit of a challenge, but doing my best not to do that. Anyway, you might have noticed there hasn't been a lot of content, especially on the Pokemon front. But even in gaming in general, I've been really quiet for the last few weeks. Now, this is likely to change in the very near future, but I am waiting to do something kind of special, and so that's kind of what's going on. That's kind of why things haven't happened as of late. I'm actually looking for kind of a delay at the moment, and I'm sorry about that. I really don't want to delay it. This year I wanted to upload a video every single week, and I started out strong, but you might be able to hear in the background, it's really quiet. I don't know if you can. That's the current computer. It is really on its last legs, and so I know a settlement's on the way, it's incoming, and I'm basically waiting for that settlement so I can just get a tower, stick it next to my TV, and really hit this hard. And so we'll start seeing Pokemon Showdown, probably weekly base. I kind of want to do that like kind of a frequent basis, maybe like Mondays and Thursdays, something like that. I don't know. Leave your suggestions on dates I should do certain videos once the channel relaunches and goes full throttle. I know its potential I could burn out, and if I start to feel burnout, I will admit it and step back a little bit. I don't want to actually completely step out of this because I also want to do some Twitch streaming with that new computer. Probably like StarCraft 2, I'll do some of that. Unfortunately, I do still have damaged wrists, so I'm probably never going to reach the Grandmaster levels, even if I once was pretty good at StarCraft. Though back in those days, I basically had one tactic, and that was human wave tactics, so definitely not Grandmaster level tactics there. Just very good on the macro scale. Anyway, with that being said, as fun as it was to macro scale, I have to play more tactically and know how to make full use of what APM I can get out of my wrists since they are so damaged. I'm hoping that I'm starting to regain some strength. I've noticed this hand is getting a little bit stronger. I can actually form a half-decent fist, but it's a very slow process, and so probably going to look into getting some nice wrist braces to see if that helps, and work them out where I can. When they feel up to it, do some workout, so maybe get those rebounded on my own, but it definitely will take a lot longer than a normal way, and unfortunately this wrist has basically shown no improvement whatsoever. And as you might have noticed, I have this finger bent completely. I mean, I could probably almost straighten it out, but used to be able to do basically this. So, oh, this hand can do it temporarily. So yeah, this hand is getting better. Yay me. So I guess that's a good improvement. That's a good thing to note. But with that being said, I got ways to go before everything is said and done, where I'm at full strength on my hands, where I can game at top levels or higher levels than I used to, or than I am right now. The good news is about this detriment is it's forcing me to be more precise with what I do instead of just kind of tap randomly. So if I can carry that over once my wrists are fully back up and running, that could help my gameplay in the end. So I can complain about it. It's been a horrible year because of the lack of being able to make money, but on a gaming front, it might show kind of a silver lining in the clouds. Anyway, this was actually just going to be, hey everybody, I'm not going to be able to upload for a little while because I'm going to want to wait until I get that new tower, and this is going to be kind of my reasoning on why I'm delayed, but kind of get rambling when I do this. Vlogging, not really something I probably should get into, otherwise you're going to hear me talk about everything under the sun, and it'll go on and on and on, and unless you want me to do that, I mean, I'm more than capable of, but that's up to you. And yeah, so we're we're kind of at the end of this video. This is Blaze Templar and his little bit of shade signing out. Later.